How long does it take for Google to start crawling my website after submitting an URL to Google Search Console?
Good question. Actually, generally it's pretty quick. I've seen it happen within a couple hours. I've seen it happen within a couple of days. It kind of just depends upon how many other requests are out there. It kind of depends on how many times Google has been to the website before, if they know about it, if it's a brand new website or whatnot. But typically, if you're actually submitting the URL in Google Search Console, it's pretty quick. Don't submit it a second or third time. Just wait. It really won't take very long anyway. And Google's so good and so fast these days that it happens on its own pretty quickly. So I would say your best bet is submit maybe your homepage, or make sure if you're using Search Console, you're uploading like an XML file with a list of all of your URLs in it. And Google's really good at getting to them pretty quickly and getting in the index. So just get that first one in there, get a couple links to your website too. So when Google crawls other websites that see a link pointing back to yours, they'll also follow those and get you in their index pretty quickly. So not a whole lot to an answer for that one. It's just, it depends, usually a couple hours to a couple days. If something's taking longer than that, double check the URL again. You can run a check in Search Console to look at the URL, and it may tell you something like it's blocked by a robots.txt file, or maybe there's some kind of a bad canonical tag assigned to it or something like that. That's maybe causing it to not be able to be indexed. But typically speaking, it shouldn't take very long at all. It's also a good idea, by the way, if you've made a change to an existing URL, right? So you're sure if you have a brand new website and you upload it, and it's going to go ahead and grab that new URL. But if you've made a change to a page on a site that you want Google to check more quickly, like let's say you changed maybe a title description tag or just some of the content, or maybe you added like, structured data or something like that onto the page, I would always go back and resubmit it using Search Console too, just so it gives them a notification to come and get it a little bit more quickly. So those are different ways that we use that submission tool and that review tool in Search Console. So definitely a great tool to use. Continue doing it, and don't stress out. Just give it a couple of days and you'll be fine.